Sam, thanks for coming in today. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about Theory of Knowledge, or our TOK class. That's one of the required components or the core components if you're working on earning your IB diploma. Can you tell me what you thought TOK was, what you learned participating in TOK, and if you think it made a difference in your experience to have these core components, especially TOK, and not just your 6 required academic classes?
Well, first of all, going into this, I thought it would basically just be a philosophy class, learning about different ideas of looking at the world, and based on the title, bigger focus on obtaining knowledge. What it actually was learning where knowledge is and kind of drawing it out of different sources ourselves versus just accepting what someone's telling us, along with looking at how knowledge can kind of conflict with itself based on where it's coming from, like our perception versus what we know to be true. Kind of like how if water's hot enough it feels cold, but you know it's actually really hot. In this class, it covered a little bit of everything. We talked about math and how we assume it's like definite, but it's really not. There's a lot of theories out there that haven't been proven right all the way or wrong. And English, like how different words will change how we view the knowledge that we just thought we learned. In my personal experience, I've seen myself grow more open-minded and more cautious of just accepting knowledge from random sources, like an app on my phone or the radio. I'll actually go out and see from credited sources like TED Talks or news websites to see if it's true or not. Of course, keeping in mind that some of the websites are biased, like Fox is more one-sided and CBS is or CNN is the other side.
Do you think it affected being in TOK and considering those different things? Do you think it affected your experience in the classroom, not just in TOK, but you talked about how it connects to areas of knowledge. So did you find that that influenced your thinking or how you approached your academic classes?
I have more so in history than any other class, just because of all the primary sources we would read. Connecting it with English, like the certain words would change how we view something. Like the stronger words would bring on a stronger emotion, and we know from TOK that primary sources only have one side of the story. There's so many other sides that need to be told to get like a true knowledge of an event.
It is difficult to fit into our schedule, so you ended up using your seminar time, and we pulled you from your elective during 6th hour to cover the TOK time. What would you tell a student who is looking at balancing their time about being able to handle those core components in TOK specifically?
It is possible. It's very easily accomplished if you manage your time. That's something I think all 9 of us in the first year struggled with for a while, and yeah, but in the end it was all good. We've done it. We've learned. We all grew as people in our personalities. Just manage your time and don't fall behind.